everybody, this is Valerie Van Boeven. Welcome to Friday. Woo! TGI Friday. And this is our lucky 13th episode. Ooh, 13 Valerie V's. Okay, today I promised you we would talk about e-newsletters, the importance of e-newsletters and how to do them right so that you don't have to touch them every single month. Because what I know from experience is that if you have to touch them, nothing ever happens. They don't even go out. We're going to talk about it. The process, what to use, how it works, and all that stuff. And if it's too time consuming still, hire somebody to do it for you. Okay. Oh, and also, do you like my little, wait a minute. Ooh, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/video LTC and it will redirect you to our channel. And then I want you to subscribe to our channel. We need lots more subscribers. We have a lot, but we need lots more. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers. And then if you look down here, if you need our help, go to ltcsocialmark.com. Oh, and all kinds of crazy noises. Okay, let's look at my screen here. Oh, look, here I am. Here are the two accounts that we use most often. There may be others that do this, but these are the only two I have found that actually work well. MailChimp.com and CampaignMonitor.com. These two accounts let you do something called RSS to newsletter or RSS feed to newsletter. But that means that you have to have a couple of things. Number one, you have to have an RSS feed on your website. And for some odd reason, not every web developer adds an RSS feed to a website. If you have a WordPress website, then you automatically have an RSS feed. If you have anything else, sometimes they have to be added as modules. Sometimes, they just have to be coded in, and sometimes they can't be. I know a couple of franchises that don't have RSS feeds associated with their websites, but we worked around it anyway. The next thing you want to do is my little list here, my 4-part list. Blog post everything. Blog post your events, blog post your celebrations. I just put out if you go to ltcsocialmark.com and you go to Valerie's blog, one of the most recent blog posts is called 50 blog post ideas. There is never a reason why you can't come up with some kind of content. There are 50 ideas there that apply to anybody from new businesses to old businesses. Blog post everything. Syndicate everything. So some people don't know what syndication means. Syndication means that once you put a blog post up on your website and it's live, then it goes out to your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your e-newsletter feed. It's syndicating, meaning it's shooting that blog post out to all the places you assign it to go out to. There are lots of ways you can syndicate your content. We use a program called Deliver It. There's also Hootsuite. There's also, let's see, what is another one? Sometimes there are plugins that you can add to your WordPress website that will allow you to syndicate that content. So whatever you're going to do, you want to make sure you syndicate the content. So blog post, make sure it's set up to syndicate. And then set up your newsletter. Make sure that's set up to go out on a certain day and time. Once a month is perfect. And you can set it and forget it. Just like Ron Popeil, set it and forget it. But you also have to make sure it actually goes out. So we have had times when someone made a change to their website or did something crazy and the newsletter didn't go out. We do have someone check every month to make sure that all the newsletters went out. And if they didn't, we red flag it, we figure out what the problem is, and we fix it. So you want to set it and forget it, sort of. You want to make sure it actually goes out. And you want to make sure you have all the blog posts in there that you want your connections, your community to see. Set it and forget it. And what that happens is that avoids follow-up failure. To avoid follow-up failure, you put everybody on your newsletter list. They can unsubscribe anytime they want. But when you put everybody on your newsletter list, that helps those leads that never close. So let's say somebody called you today and her name is Jane and she doesn't pull the trigger and start services for her mom because she doesn't know if her mom's really ready or she's afraid to talk to her mom about it or whatever. 3 months from now, if Jane is on your email list and Jane's mother falls and breaks her hip, has a heart attack, has a stroke, is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, whatever happens because Jane knows right now that there's something wrong. There's something up, but she just can't really put her finger on it. So not sure if she should pull the trigger. She's thinking about how much it costs. She's thinking about a lot of things. But when the straw breaks the camel's back, that's the time you want to make sure your newsletter has been in Jane's email box every single month, because once her mother discharges from rehab and comes home, she's probably going to need some private duty care. So sometimes leads don't close right away, but if you continue to follow up with them in the form of a newsletter, they will come back to you. They've already talked to you. They will remember you. They know they've already established a bit of a relationship with you. So why not just go ahead and pull the trigger with you guys? Because you're the ones that have been so consistent about following up with your newsletter every single month. That is the reason why newsletters are so important. There are actually a lot of other reasons why newsletters are important, just to get the word out about your community. And the other thing to know about newsletters is that in 2018, your newsletters do not have to be gorgeous. They just need to have a really nice header, a little picture you can make with your contact information, your website address, the areas you service, just a picture of that. And then the rest of it should be easy to scroll, easy to read. People are not going to read a whole dissertation of every article you have on your website. They just want to scroll the headlines, pick the one or two they want to read, and have that, when they click on that link, it takes them right back to your mobile responsive website. If your website is pretty, that's awesome. But if it's not mobile responsive, ding, 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 you need to get it fixed. In 2018, everything is mobile. Without a mobile responsive website, you are not going to show up in search results with Google. Without a secure socket layer, an SSL certificate on your website as of July 2018, you are going to be flagged as unsecure by Google. And as of July 2018, if your website is slow to load on mobile devices, you are going to also be penalized for that. So make sure that you have all of your ducks in a row. And I know this is a lot of techie geeky speak, but that's why people like us exist. LTC Social Mark is our website, ltcsocialmark.com. LTC Expert Publications has been in business 10 years. We only service home care agencies. So if you haven't heard of us, or if you haven't used us before, be sure to go to our website. You can see it right there on the screen. And look at some of our other videos that we've done over the years. We have hundreds of videos that talk about home care marketing, and many of them apply today just as they did the day they were made. Go to our website, check us out, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need more subscribers. Remember, MailChimp.com, CampaignMonitor.com, RSS to newsletter, blog posts syndicate, set it and forget it, and avoid follow-up failure. These are the important reasons to have an e-newsletter. This is the way it should be set up, and I wish you good luck, and I hope you get this all done, and please put me on your newsletter list. It's Valerie at ltcep.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Friday, and if you have any questions, just send them to me through Facebook or through our website. Bye.